cannot wait to introduce you to the amazing talent that you're about to see here tonight. And so I'm going to get off the stage. So I'm going to bring the very first person up. She is awesome. Her name is Sheila Dowd. Yeah. She is at Xiaolin Mama at xiaolinmama.com.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good.
Good evening, everybody. Whoa. Just a little fancy microphone. Tonight I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite topics in the whole wide world, fake hair. I mean, and as I look around this room, I could see that we're all about that, right? I've spent thousands of dollars on my hair. I've spent thousands of hours on my hair. And as you can tell, I'm not alone. Last year, $39 billion was spent on hair, and almost $12 billion was spent on products. Or maybe that was backwards. But either way, that is a whole lot of gel and a whole lot of mousse. And we're moving faster than I thought, but I just wanted to tell you that actually, why do we spend all that time on our hair? I mean, maybe it's because we're trying to bridge the gap between the women who we are and the women who we want to be, right? And if anything, if we can't have it all, we can have her hair. So in the 70s, earlier you'd see that I had the typical Asian bowl cut. And all I really wanted was to have Donna Summer's awesome fake wigs, always. I also really wanted to be Madonna, because I was a Catholic schoolgirl, and nothing rocked my parents' world than me having rosaries on my neck and wearing bustiers and that awesome hair. When I turned 40, or this past year I turned 40, and I wanted nothing. I thought I would have it all together by then. I thought I would have great shoes, I would have great hair, and all I would be really worried about is actually covering up the gray. But 5 days after I turned 40, I was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer. As you can imagine, it was a really bad hair day. And I mean, I really just didn't have time to have breast cancer. I mean, really, who does? I run a company. I have 2 kids who travel, do traveling teams on soccer. I was running the school fundraiser. I mean, who has time, right? All I wanted was really good highlights, not cancer. But, it is what it is. And what I found was that 1 in 8 women are diagnosed with breast cancer each year. That's one of you at the table. 1 in 8. But actually, many of us are surviving, which is awesome. And so once I figured that out, I decided I'm going to fight like a girl. I did everything and the kitchen sink. I did chemo. I did radiation. I did acupuncture. I took every herb and herb that there was out there. And I realized, that I would make it. And I did. And so today I stand here in remission. Thank you. Thank you. But there's a lot of highs and lows when you've got cancer. It kind of stinks, really, to be honest. And the reality for me was that it didn't become real until I started losing my hair. I mean, I used to have really good hair. I mean, sorry to sound so vain, but I did. I used to spend lots of time on my hair. I've had it colored and cut and permed since I was 16. And the fear for me was I was like, well, what if it doesn't come back? And oh my God, what's it gonna be when it comes back? Because I have no idea. I was like, will it be gray? Will it be what? I had no clue. And realistically, what I was realizing was that the woman that I was and the woman that I thought I was going to be was literally shedding, was literally going down the drain very quickly. But what I also learned was that I made it through, right? And really, I have to tell you that my community, what I had to learn was that I had to be fierce. I had to learn how to quickly, and being fierce was actually asking people for help. And my friends and my community, my online friends, my in-real-life friends came in droves. And I have to say I surprised myself that in the face of cancer, I was fierce. But in the case of my cancer, my community, you all were fierce. Thank you. And so, and as I think about, as Jill asked me to come and talk about something about inspiration, right? And about how we have changed perspectives. And really, for me, it was a whole lot of about that this is not just about me. This is about how every single one of us is fierce in our own way. I mean, how many of you have ditched that really bad boyfriend? Or you moved cross country to go to school? Or you started a business? You all are fierce. And I'm really proud to be part of that. And it couldn't just be about me winning or battling cancer. So what we've decided to, I have the honor of being the CEO of this awesome company, Clever Girls Collective. Thank you. But more importantly, it's a network of awesome women who are kick butt. Kick butt. And we wanted to honor that spirit, and we wanted to honor your stories. So we're starting a foundation. I'm not exactly sure what we're doing, but we're starting a foundation to support women and girls. And because it's not really about us. It's about how our stories are and about how we're fierce. And it's, hopefully, it's going to be, it's coming soon. So you can check out somethingfierce.com. For me, somethingfierce.org. And for me, fake hair helped me find the courage when I needed it. And fake hair also was the bridge to help me figure out that even without hair, I was fierce. And so I'm hoping there are wigs on the table. So I'm hoping some of you take those and put them on and take pictures and get inspired. Because every single one of us are fierce. We should look at fake hair and celebrate it. And celebrate it for who we are. Thank you.